starting your poultry farming this year, hold on, before you dive in, there are 5 critical things you must know to avoid costly mistakes and set yourself up for success. Stick around because I will also share one bonus tip with you that's helped me grow over the years in my poultry farming journey. Hi, I am Abraham, blessing of God, a farmer and also a coach, and I've helped over 100 aspiring farmers get started with their poultry farming business and grow it to the point of making success in their poultry farming journey. Today, I'm sharing 5 essential tips you need to know before getting started in your poultry farming business. This tip will save you time, money, and headache. And if you want to dive in deeper, stick around till the end. And I'll tell you how you can learn even more through my exclusive mentorship training. Tip 1, understand the market. So before you start, you need to study the demand of the market in your area. So you need to check the market demand in your area. If people are looking for broiler for meat or layers for egg, note the demand in your area might be different from the demand in my own area. So it's your sole responsibility to check the demand in your area. So this will help you shape the entire face of your business so that you don't end up producing what people do not want to buy. Tip 2, start small and scale up gradually. So don't jump into farming with 1,000 birds if you have never ever raised 50 birds. This is very funny because most of my students make this silly mistake, and I'm giving you from a wealth of experience in my mentorship training. I always tell my students to always start small. Believe me, it is very, very cheap to make mistake with 50 birds than to make mistake with 1,000 birds. So you need to start small and you can always grow big in your farming endeavor. You don't want to make that silly mistake. So do not start with 1,000 birds when you have never done 50 birds before. So you can start with 50 birds, learn from it, make your mistake, then you grow to 1,000, and you can always grow to any quantity you want to grow to. So the top tip is a focus on quality chicks. Focus on quality chicks. You see, your success starts from the quality of chick you get. So you always focus on buying from trusted hatcheries that have good reviews. Don't go and be buying from hatcheries that does not have name, that does not have review, all in the name of you want to save money. Do not be penny wise and pounds foolish. So always look for good hatchery, and if you want me to recommend some good hatchery for you, let me know in the comment section. Tip number 4, prepare for feeding costs. Prepare for feeding costs. Move closer, let me tell you something. Do you know that your feeding of your birds will take like 80% of your expenses? Oh, you've not heard that before? Yes, it will definitely take 80% of your expenses. So it is something you need to prepare for in details. Plan your budget very wisely to avoid running out of funds. You know, I've seen many young farmers, intending poultry farmers in the business that has run out of the business just because they did not prepare wisely. They refuse to count their costs. They refuse to plan their finance well, all in the name of they want to storm the market, and they are out of the business right now because they couldn't afford to buy the feed again. In short, I have one dear client. Let me just tell you a story. It's really hard to me to say this, but I will need to tell you so that you will not make the same mistake. I have a client of mine. She ordered for day old chick from us because we source for day old chick for farmers all around the world. I think 240 something birds, and I asked her if she has done this before. She said yes, she has done it before. In short, she has managed like 1,000 birds before, like she was the manager. She has managed 1,000 birds before, like she was the manager. That was what she told me. But she has forgotten that being the manager of a farm is different from being the farm owner herself or himself. It is a 2 different ball game because you are just a manager. You are just to manage the farm. You are not the one that will source for the expenses of the farm. To cut the long story short, she got this bed, and believe me, by 16 weeks, she started messaging me that she wants to sell off her bed at point of lay, and the price she wants to sell the bed is not favorable for the market because you know we all have market prices, markets away for point of lay. People are in the business of point of lay to make profits, but they will have done their costing from the beginning. But she was trying to sell the bed due to the fact that she couldn't feed them again. She texted me that all effort to feed the bed has gotten aborted. Yeah, she was expecting the money is not coming from there. And I was like, why can't you buy 100? Because I advised her from the beginning. She said she knows what she's doing, and right now she's at the verge of selling off the bed. In short, she even messaged me after that day. She said, can she feed her bed with bait shaft? She knows what she's supposed to feed her bed with, but she doesn't have the finance to sponsor her poultry farming business again. And she was desperate. She said, please just help me out, please. I need to sell this bed before they start dying. Imagine if you see the beds, 18 weeks bed, they look like 14 weeks bed because they are underfed. So to avoid underfeeding your bed, running at loss, you need to prepare for your feeding well. So I cannot overemphasize on this point. That brings me to the last point for today, which is have a marketing plan. This is my last point, but stick around because I still have my bonus for you. Don't wait for your bed to be ready for sale before you start thinking of buyer. No, that is not wise enough. Wise businessmen and women in this farming industry look ahead before their beds are matured for sale, before their eggs are matured for sale. So you need to prepare, you need to go out. So you have to start building connection with potential customers, like going to restaurants, like partnering with some individuals, telling them about what you sell, going to schools. Just go out, go and do your marketing before the time your goods are about to be sold out. Start doing your marketing right from the beginning. A broiler farmer, do your marketing from the beginning. If you're a layer farmer, do your marketing right from the beginning. So this is my bonus for you. Consider mentorship. See, poultry farming is not just about raising birds. It's not just about raising birds from day old to maturity. No, it's a business. Poultry farming is a business. So you have to learn from people that have results. You have to go online and make your research. Learn from people that have results. So learning from people that have already succeeded in this business can save you time, money, headache, frustration, and it can save you a lot more. So that's why I'm offering an exclusive mentorship program where I will guide you step by step in how to do about your poultry farming journey right from the beginning to the point where you start making profits. So if you are interested, check the link in my description so that you register for this training. I hope this tip gave you clarity on what to expect in your poultry farming business. If you find this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel for more valuable content, and also if you are serious about taking your poultry farming journey to the next level this year, register for our exclusive mentorship training that is always coming up every month. We run our exclusive mentorship training every month from January to December. So you can register so that we can dive deeper in all these points that we have mentioned. And I'm going to hold your hand to make sure you achieve success in your poultry farming journey. Thanks for watching this one, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.